Hello everyone, Donut Donny here, and welcome to another episode of the Sports Management series where we're looking at Spectrum sporting games from the early 80s to the 90s in some rare circumstances beyond. Now, at the time of this recording, because as you know, I do these recordings way ahead of schedule, this is actually the third recording I've done today, and it's the third game called Cricket Captain. I thought I might as well do all three Cricket Captains in one fair swoop. And so this is the third cricket captain we're going to look, and this is a more recent one. This was 1990, and this was done by Hi-Tec Software. There is no reviews of this game, so I can't tell you if it's good or bad. I think I can vaguely remember playing this. So you've been selected as captain of Sussex, so straight away I have to type in my name. So we'll go straight to it. Oh, I can't shift to delete. Thing is, I'm using a right. What we're going to do is just bear with me for a second. Start again. Can't find the delete key. Donut. Right, so I need to find the keys to this. Oh, okay, simple. It's the QAOP, even better. So let's look at what each. Oh, we've got. I remember the last time I was recording. Remember Cricket Captain for DNH games? I was on 4 times speed. I was still on 4 times speed now. So here we go. So that is for your team. Now this font reminds me of that rugby game. This could possibly be by the same team. Reposition player. So I need to get the batters in. I think this is a much easier game. Bunting. God, Bunting's range is awful. So let's change this team around a bit. Moores comes in at number 3. Greenfield comes in at number 4. You can see I'm trying to put all the best batsmen in. Then Kimber at number 5. Lenham at number 6. And then we got the rest of them. So I need to now think about the bowlers. Terhall at number 7. I wonder if he does wicketkeeper in this one. Bora, who's probably one of the worst batsmen, number there. Parker is probably one of the best of the bowlers at batting, moving up to number 8. So yeah, this is very easy to do. I need to put Pickett instead of Gould. Yeah, I think that's it. Dismiss player. Does that mean? Let's look at player information. Let's look at our best player, Babington. Bats right hand, bowls right arm medium, batting skill 9, bowling 9. Wow, he's actually a really good player. For your team, dismiss player. Let's see if we can get rid of Bunting because he's not very good. Bunting is dismissed. Variable signings. Famous names. Hadley's a famous name. How much money have we got? Question mark. Club information. £6,270. Not a lot. Championship table. So all the teams are in there. Durham's still not in there because Durham didn't come until mid-90s. Few team statistics. Let's look at Essex. That's their team. I think they're real players as well. Gooch, Foster, Hussain. Yeah, definitely real players. That's good. So club fixtures. So our first game's against Middlesex. So what does Q mean? Oh, resign. Quit. Q for quit. Ah, okay. So not pressing any of those. Play a friendly match. Play next match. Let's play next match. Okay, set up fielders. So I need to set up my field. Okay. Now, I don't know much about fielding positions in cricket, I'm afraid. So, but I'm gonna. These are all true positions as well. Mid wicket, long off. Second slip. First slip. So I'm just gonna put random positions here for a lot of them. I'm trying to do something that looks like it makes sense. Looks like I know what I'm doing. Silly mid on. These are real positions as well. There's not many players on boundaries, I have to say. Especially left and right. I want a player right on the boundary on the right hand side here. It's not letting me do it. It's only limited positions I'm allowed to do. There's nothing on the right hand side that I can put a player on, oddly. Only there. Like you can see there's limited positions here, which is annoying. Yeah, very limited field positions there. So Gatting, Fraser, Embry, wow, famous names. Next over. Select bowler, Badminton because he can bowl. Here we go. No sound. Second ball. Badminton seems to be doing his own fielding at the moment. Hey, someone else has bothered to field. So you got your scorecard there. I don't know if this is limited overs game. Yeah, the field positions were very limited on this. Any budding cricketer will look at that thinking, what the hell you've done there? Next over. Nah, oof, I've got to remember these down ones are the bowlers, aren't they? Oh, run out. Well done, Piggott. Even though he shouldn't be, when it's a run out, then the bowler does not get credited. It's the person who caused the run out, which is the fielder or the wicket keeper. It could always be the bowler. Bowler could do it as well, yes, but most of the time it's the fielder. Oh, the animation's all right actually on this. Oh, I might put up the speed a bit here because this could go on for quite a while. So let's put. There's no wicket keeper. I notice you don't allocate a wicket keeper in this game. Ooh, that's a bad ball. That's 4 runs. This is a budget game, so I have to consider that as well. Sixteen for 1 off 2 overs. This is the 3rd over. So 16-1 off ball 6. So each ball you see what happened. How's that? And that Faulkner's got a wicket, so we're actually getting 2 wickets, 2 for 16. Well done. Next over, let's put Parker in. Oh, that's close to a boundary, but it's not. Again, no sound. No sound whatsoever on this one. I think the only cricket captain that we actually had sound was the 1983 game, 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it's a shame I couldn't. What I had the promise, if I show you my cursors, I couldn't field anyone here. I couldn't put anyone along here, which was odd, or along there. So I had no choice. I had to put this guy here because that's the only one I could use for over here. Oh, that's 4. A little bit of strange screen there. Oh, there we go. It's not letting me do the next over, oddly. There we go. Back to normal. Pick it then. The ball's going very quick. Right, I'm going to speed it up now. I do not want this game to go on forever. So 4 times the speed. There you go. Another wicket. Pickett's got his second wicket. I think we need to put Faulkner on in a minute. So next over. Let's put Babington back on because he's meant to be one of our best bowlers. Well, he didn't do anything. Faulkner. Faulkner's got a wicket. He's got another one. Caught Faulkner, bowled Faulkner. Caught and bowled for the second time. Unusual. Nope, that was a 4. No, it's a 2. Babington back on. I've got to put Babington on because he's got a bowling rate of 9. Okay, Pickett back on. Oh, 57 for 4. Yeah, sometimes the ball goes past the boundary, but it's not a 4 or 6, oddly. Let's look at the scorecard. Cowans is 23 not out. Fraser, who's normally a bowl. Cowans and Fraser are normally bowlers, but they're high up on the list, oddly. Like Rampakash, down at number 10, is normally a batsman. So you can see all the stats are a bit all over the place at the moment. Let's look at the bowling figures. So Babington 0 for 16, Pickett 2 for 23, Faulkner 2 for 11, and Parker none for 11. Put Faulkner in there. Yeah, Faulkner's got another one. Faulkner's our wicket taker. But remember, he's only allowed a certain number of overs in limited over cricket. Now let's have to get another bowler in. No, I can't remember if Fairfall was actually a bowler. I think he was. Yeah, not a bad over. Faulkner. Gatting's out batting. Gatting's gone. Run out. Faulkner's having a great game. Let's put Pickett back on. 74 for 6 off 12 overs. So they are scoring quite a high rate here. Next over, Babington back on. Yeah, Babington's got his first wicket. 81 for 7. So Middlesex are in difficulty. Oh, he's got another one. 9. Wow. They're 9 down. Let's look at our bowling figures. Babington 2 for 21. Faulkner's got 4 for 20. Wow. Fairfall then comes in for his second over. Yeah, that should have been a boundary, but it was 2 runs. There we go. Middlesex all out for 88. Well done, our guys. No, still got one more wicket, sorry. So Fairfall got his first wicket. Let's put Faulkner on. So now we're going for the kill. We're trying to get them all out now. This will be Faulkner's 5th wicket if he can get it. Yeah, he got it. All out for 91. And now, that was Middlesex putting their field. So it's our turn now to bat. Good luck. So Faulkner got 5 wickets there. So their field's a bit more compact than ours. This is Fraser. We've lost a wicket already. Why do we never make good starts in these games? $91 to win though, remember. The animation's alright. It's an okay game. I'm glad it's a budget game. This is 1990, so this is the more recent one of the cricket captains. If this was full price, I would think it's not that great. But the menu screen is good. Getting into the game is pretty easy. I think the field position is a bit odd. 31 for 1. Badminton's on 17. I can't remember who our number 3 batsman is. Moores on 15. They just need to keep it going, and we could win this. Keep thinking we can get run outs here. It's a very simple version of cricket, I think. At least it's all the rules are here. Remember the 2 weeks ago that cricket captain game which had 3 balls and over, which was very odd. 41 for 1. Badminton and Moores are doing well here. This is 4 times the speed, by the way, again. Moores is gone for 22. Greenfield then is with Badminton. These are real player names as well, so the game's got to be applauded for that. So 49 for 2, 51 for 2. 11 overs gone. So we're not hitting it as fast as they did, but we're not losing as many wickets though. So these overs would be a lot slower if it was normal speed. But I'm spinning this up a little bit. 61 for 2. Oh, that's a wide. Yeah, there's extras in this game. Good to see. The scoreboard's good. It's just like a good old cricket scoreboard. 27 to win. 26 to win. Badminton is still there. 32 not out. 34 not out. 20 to win. I've got a feeling we might win this. Yeah, again, that ball there, that's just gone over the boundary. That should have been 4 runs, but only 2 were given. So, not everything is correct in this. The sensor is not as good. Detects 4 runs, 6 runs. I haven't seen a 6. Like, there you go. There's another 4 runs, but it's actually 2 on this. Is there boundaries in this game? But it looks like we're going to win this. Well done, Badminton and Faulkner bowling. Here we go. So just 1 run to win. 2 runs to win, sorry. There we go. Sussex 92, Middlesex 91. Badminton was the star. Oh god, look at all these low scores. 64 and 63. You don't get all these low scores normally in cricket games, even in limited over games. So this is definitely a kind of like a quick fire version of this game. Now I'll just see what the next game is. If the next game is limited overs again, or is it more like a longer form of the game? I've got a feeling it's just limited overs because it's a budget game. Space to continue. Bank 8,000, so the bank went up a little bit. New signings. Essex signs Hoffman. So let's. Okay, now I'm 4 times the speed. I need to slow it down. Like this menu screen is decent, I have to say. Good little screen of a batsman there. Championship table, yeah, it's only Palmer Acoustics County Championship. I think it's based on the limited over. I think in 1990 it's called the Refuge League. So this is based on just limited overs. This is not the test match type games. So the next game would be against Lancashire. So there's the starting. You can view your side. So Fairfall, Parker, Falker, Butt, and Bora were all our bowlers. Moores was also a bowler. So I don't think we're going to go into much more detail now because you can see what the game's about. It's for a budget game, it's quite decent, I suppose. Not much really you can do. The field positionings were a bit strange. Very easy to get into though. You can change all the players' positions. Doesn't look like you can change their names. You can't change the county names either. The actual match itself is very basic. You just have to watch. You can select bowlers, which is good, which you couldn't do in the last week's game. Actually, you couldn't change the bowler order. You just have to. Oh, you can change the bowler order, but then you have to change it and it gets fiddly. But anyway, that is Cricket Captain by Hi-Tec. Next week, it won't be cricket. It'll be something else because I've done cricket three weeks in a row now and literally the same name as well. But anyway, that is Cricket Captain. Let me know if you've played this game before or if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so. It'd be great if you can. Like the video, please, if you like it. Comment. I will comment back as soon as I can. Anyway, so that's Cricket Captain, and I'll see you again next week. Bye bye.